Speaking to Canvey Island manager Danny Heale following today's 3-2 defeat against Staines. Danny, we were unlucky there, or do you think Staines deserved it?
No, I thought we was unlucky, to be honest with you. I thought, if anything, I thought we were the better side first half against the wind. With the wind, obviously, and their goals a bit of a comedy of errors. Sort of, the ball's gone over Connor's head and held up in the wind and dropped in the far post. But apart from that, I thought we created some chances and that, and I thought we were the better side first half, coming 1-0 down. Obviously, we played some really good stuff at times, especially in them conditions as well. So that was pleasing. Thought we worked hard. Obviously, one of them days where things sort of seemed to go against us, and that the penalty decision for their second goal was. Even their manager said to me, "I can't believe he's give that." And Lawrence is adamant that he's got the ball, and but they're the things that you don't get the rub of the green at times, and that's what's happened today to us. But we ended up going 3-0 down. The third goal was the one that annoyed me the most, obviously, because I think we had 2 or 3 players on the edge of the box waiting to shoot. But we showed good character. I thought George Sykes come on and done really well, got a great goal, got us back into it. Then we got the penalty. Their bloke should have got sent off for it, but he ain't. But rub of the green again, don't go against us. And then Jake Owens put the penalty away, and then we made it for a good, exciting last 10 minutes. Jake Owens had another great opportunity, a bit of a goalmouth scramble towards the end there, and that. And like I say, another day it goes in, and you nick a draw from being 3-0 down. But the work rate, performance, I'm happy with, to be honest with you. And there's some funny results in our league, and this today, and it just proves that anyone can beat anyone, and you just need that bit of luck on your side. And unfortunately, we never really had that today for us. But I thought the performance in their conditions was pretty good.
So as you said, the wind was ridiculous. They always say having the wind in your favour usually helps you, but in the first half, was it almost too much in our favour? Was it too heavy, the wind?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Obviously, every time you try and go forward, the ball's just running away from people and that, and it was very strong. And I thought we dealt with it quite well second half against the wind, and we played some good stuff and looked dangerous at times. And it's a tough one. I thought Omar come on and done well. He got us playing a bit more, and there were some good performances out there. But so the third goal, their winner, obviously, we went 3-0 down at the time, which is a bit harshly, really, if you ask me. And the third goal was the one that was a bit of pill to swallow, if I'm honest, and it's cost us in the end. But like I say, good character to come back and make a game of it in the end.
So a real talking point was also the surrounding events in their second goal. Tony Stokes had a goal ruled out. They went up the other end, got a penalty, and went 2-0 up. What did you make of that goal?
So I keep repeating myself, it's just fine margins this level of football, and we've gone from Martin Tui's, was it Martin Tui or Stokes who scored? Stokes who scored an overhead kick to good finish, and it's been pulled up for offside, and then I think 25 seconds later they've got a penalty in our box, which, is it naive defending? Lawrence reckons he's got the ball. I think he got the ball. Their manager said he got the ball, and the referee, yet again, big decision, and I think he's got it wrong. But I didn't think the referee was that bad today, considering what we've had lately, and so I can't blame him for it. But it was just one of them days where it unfortunately never went for us.
So George Sykes came on and he really changed the game. Did he show how good he can be when he came on there?
Yeah, I think George, as the months gone on, I think he turned up to us. Obviously, we knew he hadn't played much football, and I think he just never hit the ground running, and he scored against Barking away. He done well for us, but Martin Tui's come back obviously a bit quicker than we first thought he would do, and obviously Martin's one of the top goals was in the league, so obviously he's our player. We've got to try and keep him going and get him ready for the club for the future, and it's just the way it's worked out. But I think you're seeing the best of George now because he's got a bit fitter the month he's been with us, and it's just a shame he's run out today. But when he come on, he was superb Tuesday night, and he done really well getting the day. The goal he got was from our throw-in. He's turned the bloke and beat 2 people and put it in the far corner. So pleased for him, and he'll go back to Dartford now, fit and hungry, ready to go.
So Martin Tui, since returning from injury, hasn't been able to grab a goal. How hungry is he to start scoring again after scoring so many?
Yeah, he's a goal scorer and that, and obviously he got his injury and it's taken him a bit of time to get going again, and I think he's just lacking a bit of match sharpness. He's getting better and better each game, but he's just not really fully fit as yet. I think Martin's one of them boys with his age that where he's had a few weeks out, he's just finding it hard to get up to speed with it all. And so we've got a week's training now, and we're going to work with him on his sharpness and that over the week, and hopefully he'll be ready to go again on Saturday.
So one player we were missing today was Jake Pitty. Was that tactical, taking him out?
Yeah, when we got here today, we changed it, obviously, with the conditions. Obviously, it's pretty much similar to last weekend against Leatherhead, and and we went with a bit more aerial threat with the wind, because the wind spins, the ball spins half the time in the air. So that was all it was. And obviously I did have every intention of putting Jake on, but obviously the way the game went and we went 3-2, obviously we needed to put an attacking option on, and that was the way it was. But Jake's got a big future at this football club, and he's done himself no harm so far this season. And he's a young lad, he's learning all the time, and he'll be a big player for us for the rest of the season.
After doing so well a few weeks ago, we're just struggling with a little bit of consistency now. So we're picking up a win, then we're losing a couple. How important is it to just start stringing, not necessarily another 7-game winning run, but a bit more consistency in the results?
Yeah, I think it shows you how well we did do to get the 7 games on the bounce, wins, and get points on the board early doors. Like Dully's lost today. I think Grays have lost to VCD today.
Leaston lost as well.
Leaston lost. I think Wingate lost today as well. I think Bognor drew. So it's a tough league, and when the conditions are like that, it's just how the ball drops for you sometimes. And I think Staines, fair play to them. They come here and played against the win first half, got the goal wherever they got it, a bit fortunate if I'm honest, and but they hung on and they went 3-0 up. But I didn't think they expected us to come back in the way we did, and fair credit to our boys in there. But we'll dust ourselves down again, and listen, it's all to play for. I think from the top 12 teams there's about 5 points in it, so it's all to play for still. So we're hungry, we know where we're at, we know we've got to do a little bit better to get a bit more consistency throughout the side. And but like I say, it's a tough league we're in, and teams are beating each other, and we'll make sure that we dust ourselves down and get ready again. We've got 2 big games coming up over next weekend, Saturday and Tuesday, and we'll make sure we're ready for that.
Nice one. Thank you, Danny.
Bye, mate.